Dear Pre-K, when you're playing chess, try to capture the queen and rook to checkmate and win the game.
Dear kindergartners, my advice is that do not touch sharp objects, because my father had a chainsaw and he was cutting down a tree, and I went outside to see what he was doing, and he almost cut me.
Dear first graders, you shouldn't follow somebody who's doing something bad, but you should follow somebody who's doing good things.
Dear second grader, respect each other and have teamwork. Don't do your own thing. And
dear third graders, my advice to you guys is that if you have secrets, do not tell them, even to your best friend, because no matter how much you trust them, they will tell.
Dear fourth grader, never write love notes to your crush. It only gets worse.
Dear fifth grader, try not to try too hard. Try hard enough that you make a difference.
Dear sixth grader, if someone doesn't like you at your worst, they don't deserve your best.
Dear seventh grader, choose your friends wisely, because you'll most likely be with them for the next 5 years.
Don't be afraid to do what you want to do and have fun, because if you're not having fun, you forget how fun is.
I would say find your voice and learn to use it. If you don't like the way you're being treated, then stand up for yourself and remember that your happiness is a priority.
I'd definitely say try to be present. There are countless amount of nights and days that I spent stressed over the SAT or studying for a comp test where I've missed what's happening right in front of me.
Dear junior, before you head off to college, I would definitely recommend spending a lot of time with your parents and your younger siblings. They're going to miss you a lot when you leave. Spending all the time that you can with them now is going to make you feel a lot better next year when you're not able to spend that time with them.
Dear senior, go to class, read the books. When you go to college, they won't necessarily take attendance, but that does not mean that you can show up without having done the work to the final and pass. You won't.
Dear 28-year-old, I'm a big believer that things work out the way they should work out, and that a lot of the things that have happened in the past were necessary for things to be the way they are in the present.
So to the 28-year-old, I would say be fearless, take risks, learn from your mistakes. So I think fear limits people, and it restricts people from doing the good and the necessary that I think we're all here to do, whatever you do.
Dear 35-year-old, I think it's really easy to lose track of time in some ways, and you stop and turn around when you're 45 and say, is this where I want to be? Is this where I thought I would be? And am I being true to myself?
Take some risks and be able to do those different journeys in your life. You don't get years back at the end of the day.
Dear 53-year-old, that's what I think we're here to do, is to try every day, every minute, to live up to our best possibilities.
Dear 59-year-old, well, for one thing, I wish I were you, because I'd be 59 again. Don't sit on your butt. Stay active, challenge your mind. I just enjoy keeping my brain going. And
Dear 67-year-old, Paige said, work like you don't need the money. Love like you've never been hurt. Dance like nobody's watching.